Lake Havasu's lighthouse replicas are fun to see, but with a dog, the real question is whether they're actually easy and worth the stop. Flynn and I checked out several to see what the walk, footing, and views are really like. This isn't just a lighthouse tour. I wanted to see what these stops are actually like with a dog, especially if you're looking for something scenic but doable.
Come here, Flynn. Let's go see. You ready? See it up at the top there. So which one is this? Come on. Go see. So we parked their Jeep right next to it still. Oh no, Flynn's peeing on it. That's classic. What are you doing? So this is what he wants to do. Smell and pee on it, right? Look at the view.
The first stop was Wind Point from Lake Michigan, Wisconsin. Right away, the main thing to notice here is the footing. It's scenic, but it isn't one of those smooth, effortless walks. Now, if you're with a dog, you want to go slower and pay attention to where you're stepping so you don't twist an ankle. The views and the lighthouse, it's beautiful, but it's more of a careful walk than an easy stroll.
We're gonna go over to this other one. This is a little tricky to get to. We wanted to go to the Lake Havasu one, but you can't get to it unless you go on the pier, and we're not supposed to be over there because it's like their marina club thing. Sorry, I'm waiting for His Majesty to go pee. You gotta love it. So this one was a nice surprise. We didn't know we were gonna see this. Come on, buddy. Right now we're gonna go over see this other one. That's well, I see signage, so it must be actually. Come on, bud. That's the hardship with having a dog with you. But it's also the good part. You're never alone when you got your dog with you. Right? You guys know what I mean. Come on. Alright, so me and Flynn. Let's see if I can get him. There we go. Let's see the boy.
I liked that the next lighthouse, Alpena, I think is how you say it, was right within walking distance, so we just walked over. Now, Flynn, of course, was very focused on the smells and not my filming schedule. The nerve, right? That's real life with a dog, and honestly, that matters when you're deciding if a stop is worth it or not.
And then we're going to hopefully get over to this other one over here. Let's see that one. Can you not pull me, buddy? Come here. Come here. Sit. This is why you need a dog that listens to you, that you trained. It can get a little aggravating when you're trying to look at something. So he was trying to pee on stuff and look at things, but it's my boy. This is really pretty here.
If your dog pulls hard or you're not steady on uneven ground, that's worth thinking about.
So you can see it's kind of rocky here, kind of bumpy. There's some ankle twisters, I call them. Some of these big rocks. Not very fun.
My honest advice is to watch where you're going, but the views and the novelty do make it a fun stop. Next was Point Gratiot from Dunkirk, New York, which I have a connection to that. I used to live near Buffalo, New York, so that was kind of fun. Flynn's opinion, as usual, was less about the lighthouse and more about the smells. But that's what makes it fun, because that's a dog. Your dog might not care about the landmark, but they can still enjoy the walk, the air, and the change of scenery.
Come here, buddy. What do you think? You liking this? Do you like this? You like water? I know you do. You're smelling me. You want to go for a ride? Let's go for a ride. Okay, go see another lighthouse. You having fun? You're such a good boy. I'll show you that there's a lighthouse over there. It's all about smelling the smells. Doesn't really care about the lighthouses. This is so funny. But the lighthouse part's nice for us. The smells are nice for them. So let's see where this one's from. This is pretty neat. It's kind of a different thing to look at. Who would think you'd be in the middle of the desert? This beautiful, huge lake they have here.
Our next stop, our fourth stop, I should say too, we headed to Split Rock. Now, I'd wanted to see these all for months, and I finally was there. The sun was kind of strong, but the breeze helped a lot. And honestly, that matters a lot more than you think, especially when you're walking around with a dog and there's no shade anywhere to be found. For me, this stop felt completely worth it because of the views and the fun of seeing another replica and just being with my boy.
So Split Rock. Let's see if we can get a picture of this too. But this has been fun. I've been wanting to do this for, I think, a couple months. I discovered a couple months ago that we could come and see these different replica houses, lighthouses. And so this is fun. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be like high 76 today. But the wind is here, so you don't feel the heat so much. But the sun is always strong in Arizona. Can't even imagine when it's 110, but we're not here during that time. So this has been a fun adventure. We're going to try to see a couple more. And let me take a couple pictures, okay? You stay. It's just kind of nice to do something together that's kind of vacation-y, because we are living here right now for more than a couple months, right? 4 or 5 months. There's always a good boy. Can you sit, sweetheart? Thank you. You stay. Let's see if we can get a picture of us, okay?
The last lighthouse we visited was Vermilion from Ohio. This one felt like a nice wrap-up to the outing. You still want to watch your footing, as always, and all of these different lighthouses, but I did like the open views here.
I just noticed something. They have a camera up there, which you'd hope people wouldn't mess with these things, but maybe they are. Flynn is christening it. He just christened it. I'm not going to show you that, of course, but I guess you can't sit on this one, so I'm glad we sat on the other one. You can see the view. Really nice. I'm going to try to keep it straight for you. It's windy, so it doesn't push you around too much, just a little bit.
I also like that you could get closer to the water if you wanted to.
Looks like you can come down here. Looks like vehicles have gone down here, which I don't think they're supposed to. It says no off-roading. But you could always walk down and just see the water if you wanted to. Water's always good to see.
So here's the question that it comes down to, right? Are the Lake Havasu Lighthouse replicas worth visiting with your dog? I'd say yes, but have some realistic expectations. They're fun, they're scenic, and they're different, but they're not all easy, smooth walks. Now, some have rocky footing, so it's just going to take a little bit more patience. And your dog will probably care more about the smells and some of the views, right, than the lighthouse itself, of course. But if you want a relaxed outing with views and a little novelty, this can absolutely be a fun stop. Right, Flynn? He's saying yes. You guys just can't hear it because he doesn't speak. If you travel with your dog and you want honest reviews of stops like this, subscribe. Flynn and I are figuring out what's actually worth your time. Join us.